Alright, again, let me know if the audio needs to be turned down or up. Alright, for sure, man. Be safe. Dream Drop Distance has a great opening. Oh, I like this animation. The way they have it, like, what is that one? Not Fantasia. Is it Fantasia? This style? Oh, there's Destiny Islands. Dude, I like how they remix the song in so many different ways. Dude, they recreated this intro pretty darn good. Oh, that's cool. Seeing Kyrie turn into Namine. Yo, this is sick, man. This is freaking cool, man. I like this a lot. Oh man, so awesome. And I know that fight a lot because I've seen Chico grind through that so many times. Freaking Xehanort, man. But it's interesting we're seeing Sora and Riku here. Oh, there we are. That's so freaking cool. They just brought out everybody, huh? Never mind. I thought it was something I missed, but they just wanted to bring the whole cast. Okay, sounds good, Steve. That's actually probably the best way. Otherwise, I'm just going to watch it continuously from here. No, it's totally good. And it's actually good that you're telling me the timestamps because then I could just skip through. It should be relatively easy for the most part.
Hey! Is this how you wanted it?
There's Braig.
Xehanort!
There's Vexen and...
Wanna fill me in?
Well, I know it's before,
I am. Hey! Do you remember now, or... Wait.
So this is at the end of Birth by Sleep when they were showing Xehanort being brought in to work with Ansem the Wise and stuff. So this is apparently something that happened between that point and this. So Braig is helping Xehanort through Terra's body.
Did you never lose your memory?
Oh, sorry. Let me go back.
Wait. Did you never lose your memory?
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
What?
My name is Ansem.
What?
But how far could a raft take us?
All right, now I can press pause. Sorry, Steve. What? What was that? So he created the organization, but it was Xehanort, but he for some reason he's claiming he's Ansem, not Ansem the Wise, but he created the organization, it seems, because he just took out the heart from Braig.
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
Riku, a storm's coming.
I know. The waves are getting steep. Furl the sail.
Right. Riku!
What time frame is this happening,
I'm fine.
Steve?
What's that?
Oh, he was right. Those wretched guppies are here. Well, it's about time we settled the score.
Ursula! But how? Is this the test?
Come on! You can work it out later!
All right!
Sorry, dearies, but I won't fall for that trick.
This world has been connected.
As a Keyblade Master, Xehanort had a gift like few others. But such great minds are often plagued by a single great question. What is the essence of the human heart that weakens us or empowers us? The answer, he believed, would be found in the Keyblade War. What if the challenges of our past were in fact a map to the light and darkness that battles within us all? Xehanort had to know, so he renounced his duties as master and chose the Seeker's life. Since then, in many a guise, he has clashed with protectors of the light, Keyblade wielders like yourselves. And mark my words, he will trouble us yet again. We must be ready. Which is why you, Sora and Riku, are to be tested for the mark of a true Keyblade Master.
Just like in Birth by Sleep.
No doubt you fancy yourselves masters already, but it takes years of training. Only a true master can teach you the proper way. Both of you are self-taught Keyblade wielders, an impressive feat. However, the time has come for you to let go of preconceived notions, forget what you know about the Keyblade, and begin your training again with a clean slate.
Huh? But that's That's a formality, right? I already proved myself. Me and the king and Riku, we can take on anything. Right, Riku?
Okay. Let me do that real quick. Thank you for telling me. Oh, you know what? I could probably just turn it up on the thing. I can just turn it up on the video, actually.
I don't know. I think that in my heart, darkness still has a hold. Walking that path changed me. I'm not sure if I'm ready to wield a Keyblade. Maybe I do need to be tested.
Riku. Then count me in. Put me through the test. Just watch. Me and Riku will pass with flying colors.
Very well then. Sora and Riku, let your examination begin.
Is that a little bit better, Josie? Alright, you said jump to 2055. How's the audio, Steve, for you? Should I turn it up just a little bit more?
So sleepy.
But yeah, it's kind of tricky. Okay, it's kind of tricky because it
Long ago,
doesn't have subtitles. So yeah, I should probably turn it up a little louder. Alright, let me go ahead and do that then. Let's try there.
In the age of fairy tales, the world was filled with light, a gift many believed from an unseen power known as Kingdom Hearts. You see, Kingdom Hearts was protected by its counterpart, the Keyblade, so that none could ever lay hands on its mysteries. But in time, the world was overrun by legions who wanted the light all for themselves, and the first shadows were cast upon the land. These warriors crafted Keyblades in the image of the original Keyblade, and waged a great war over Kingdom Hearts. We call this the Keyblade War. But though the war extinguished all light from the world, the darkness could not reach the brightness inside every child's heart. With that light, the world was remade as we know it today, with countless smaller worlds shining like stars in the sky. As for the real Keyblade, it did not survive the battle. The two elements that created it, one of darkness and one of light, shattered into 20 pieces, 7 of light, 13 of darkness. And as for the source of all light, the one true Kingdom Hearts, it was swallowed by the darkness, never to be seen again. As long as it remains there, even the brightest world will have its dark corners. After all, light begets darkness, and darkness is drawn to light. For this reason, some decided to use the Keyblade, a weapon designed to conquer the light, to defend the light instead. These were the first heroes of the Keyblade.
So that there... What did he say? The original Keyblade split itself into 20. And it said 7 of light, 13 of darkness. I'm assuming that's the 7 Prince... Yeah, the Keyblade, the X-Blade, yeah. Well, the Roman X. Key, CHI. The Keyblade. So 7 of light, which I believe is the 7 pure-hearted thing, princesses, and then the 13 darkness, which I believe is going to be Organization 13. Skip to 28. 34. 28, 34.
Where is he?
He's right inside this projection, in another imagining of this world.
You mean another Traverse Town? Can I get there with your portal thing?
Sad to say, it won't work for you. My portal thing only opens for the one with Rhyme's dreams. In this projection, you're seeing another chain of events, in another world trapped by the Dream Eaters. As for how the world got split in two, I have a feeling you'll need to ask this guy.
Him again.
Huh?
Who's that?
Beat.
Shiki. Riku.
So that was Xehanort, right? Well, no, he's in the... Yeah, so he's in the Nobody's outfit. So that would be... God, it's so confusing. Because I want to say Ansem is the Heartless, and then... that one is the Nobody, which is... Xehanort. What's that? I didn't even see it. I can't even see the alert. I hear the music though, so that's a host. Thank you, Gary Bear, for the host. Thank you so much for that, man. I hear the music in my ears, but I couldn't actually see. Oh, there you go. I can see the notification now. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, man. And Carl. Oh, with the dab emote. Heck yeah. Alright, so I'm following Steve's expert guidance here because he knows everything I should watch and telling me everything I should know. So Sora and Riku are trying to learn this ability called the Power of Waking by going to worlds that have been restored from darkness but have not awoken. The Power of Waking by going to worlds that have been restored from darkness but have not awoken. Carl's like, what? How much do you know of Kingdom Hearts, Carl? Because I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm well versed in it, but at the same time I still feel kind of lost. So this is the exam. What, the mark of mastery? Should I keep on continuing from here? Press play. Oh, snap. Alright. 5820. This is the Mark of Mastery exam. Oops, forgot to press play.
The nightmares Frollo gave him.
Hypocrite. You are the one who has made your heart a prison.
You again! What are you talking about?
It's not Raiden's voice.
Even if you are not the prisoner.
Huh?
It's Vanitas. Is Vanitas showing himself because it is the pure darkness from Ventus's pure light. And I know that might have been really loud.
My heart's a prison?
Is that why he's watching or he's seeing Vanitas? Is because jump to, oh my god, okay. Wait, is that 1 hour and 1 minute in? Or is that back to the beginning? I'm gonna go back to the beginning in this case. Oh, 1 hour. Okay, never mind. But yeah, so that's what my theory is right now. Vanitas is showing himself because Ventus is now, well, we already knew he was always within Sora, so that's why he's seeing him.
Yeehaw! It's up there.
Yes, let it burn. The flames will consume everything. You see? This is the power that has been granted to me.
I see a sad old man with a dark heart.
Again, you are wrong. Now you will be judged, just like the rest. Judgment is mine!
Do you want me to skip to 104 now, or just keep watching this?
You're Ansem! Why are you here?
Your best friend is never far.
So sad. The cost of yielding to the darkness.
You could write a book about that.
But I embrace the darkness. And unless you hurry up and learn to do the same, your story will end just like his.
I walk the road to dawn.
Still afraid of the dark, I see.
Are those two embodiments? Are those like true physical embodiments?
Wait!
Or is he just imagining things? Because
He thinks I'm afraid of the dark? No. Not while I have the Keyblade. It will guide me to the light.
Because, okay, so I know what Master Yensid said, something about when they're destroyed, so Xehanort is back or whatever. So I'm wondering if those are like true physical embodiments. It seems like it. So that means we got Xehanort, and then we got Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, back again, somehow? Is it because they're not using Terra's body anymore?
I know the road my heart walks.
Hey, Axel. You haven't forgotten.
What?
You made us a promise
I did?
that you'd always be there. To bring us back.
Yeah.
Got it memorized?
Ah, he turned the tables on him. Got it memorized.
Best friends forever. Where? What happened to me?
Roxas. That's me. Dylan. Alias. Evan. Yenzo. We're people again. But only the ones who joined the organization here. I guess Xehanort doesn't count. But where are Braig and... Aiza?
Aiza? Is that something I should be aware of? That's... Aiza. IZA. What? Oh, got it. Okay. Okay, I was looking too much into it. I was thinking some way of Shion, but no. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Alright, 114.
We've got to do something! Okay, I got it covered. Oh, Pinoke, look at you! I think for now, you two better get out of here. You again? Xemnas? This isn't possible.
My.
I am so
A
confused.
hollow puppet that's managed to grow a heart. Just imagine that.
Pinocchio isn't anything like you nobodies. But if Pinocchio could be given one, shouldn't you be able to have a heart inside you too?
Maybe so. However, do not forget that you yourself are not so very different from us.
How am I anything like a nobody? That doesn't make any sense. Well,
If I was to guess how he is anything like a nobody, well, nobodies are the opposite counterpart of Heartless, but he can become the Heartless. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking too hard. Let's just continue. We will sum up later.
and then they end up in Traverse Town and the belly of the whale. That's when we meet for real. It's like Master Yensid said. I'm in the dream, Pinocchio's world is dreaming. And that world will never be right again until it wakes from sleep.
Where are they? I've turned this castle upside down. Hey, are the other two still out cold?
Dylan and Evan are conscious again, but still unstable. They're resting inside.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll give the castle grounds a sweep.
Don't. If they were back, we would have found them by now.
So do you think they were blasted off to some other world, or what?
I highly doubt it. When someone who's lost their heart is recompleted, they should return to the place where it happened. And if that world is unavailable for whatever reason, a refuge is made for them in the realm between. A world called Traverse Town. They would be sent there. Or perhaps...
No, look. Okay. The fact is, we're here. We've been recompleted, right? So they should be here too. Plain and simple.
I agree, it is strange.
What a drag. Could they not have been recompleted at all?
Well, you see...
Forget it. You know what? I'll bring him back myself.
Huh? How, exactly?
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Door to darkness. Before I continue, Steve, I have a couple questions for you. When they say recompleted, what exactly are they talking about? Because I know... Okay, so is it when their heart separates from the body and then the heart returns back to the body? Alright, for sure, Snib. Have a good stream. Oh yeah, no worries. I totally understand. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for the sub again. Great, thank you for the support. And I'll drop by a little bit later if you're still on. I might go until like another 5 hours though, so we'll see. But yeah, Steve, so when they say recompleted, does that mean like the heart got taken out and they became a nobody and a heartless and then they reunited again? I think that's what they're talking about. And they say they go back to the original place where... Oh, if they're destroyed. Oh. They don't just disappear from existence? I thought that was a thing where... Well, okay, so it's starting to make sense now. It wasn't just unique to Ansem and Xemnas. So this is happening right now, this stuff, where Axel, Lee, awoke right there. This is happening after he sacrificed himself to help Sora? Oh, shoot. I thought this was still all precursor to all that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Now this is having a little bit more impact. Holy crap. Okay. Do they remember... I mean, I know probably we'll get more information of this, but as of right now, do they remember what they did or what was happening as they were nobodies in the organization? Like, does Axel remember all that? They do, okay. Dang, okay. So they're still out there. They're just back as their somebodies. Whoa, that's crazy, okay. That threw me out for a loop right there. I didn't expect that. Dude, that's crazy. So it's a never-ending loop then. Right? So it's like you go into Heartless and nobody, they die, they get reformed, and it could happen again maybe? I don't know. Anyways, continue. Thank you for that clarification. That helps a lot. But now that gives me questions about Xemnas and...
That's what we do. Put the most precious memories in the back of our minds where they're safe.
Is this supposed to be Terra? He looks more like Terra than Xemnas. So this is Xehanort in Terra's body or something? Alright.
Or in your case, the most precious hearts?
Not you again!
The memory and heart are tightly linked.
Xemnas!
Rub a few memories together, and you get a spark of emotion, a feeling.
So that is the new character, sort of, okay. But this guy right here, Sora is referring to him as Xemnas. Is it not Xemnas or Terranort either. I'll continue watching.
But in a digital world, memory does not work like that. Nothing is ever felt. You can hold 1,000, 1,000,000 times the information, but there is still no heart with which to parse it. Once, my master Ansem found an old system and made a copy of its master control program, and used it to serve his own ends. This is the original data of that system. Here, data can be copied. Memory can be changed and easily manipulated. Tron is a digital entity, so why would he be any different? He obeys the rules of this world. Sora, what about you?
Me?
Your heart, memories, your data, and your dreams. The bits and bytes that have made up your life so far. Can you say for sure they are not just copies of someone else's?
Yes! My memories and feelings belong to me!
You had better check. Make certain the box's contents match what's on the label. Since you have been chosen.
Chosen for what?
You think this is the realm of dreams, but there you are mistaken. Data does not dream, cannot dream. This world is real. You haven't the slightest idea where you are, that you have already wandered off the path.
What do you mean?
The whole time I'm just thinking of, in my head, like the reason why he saw Vanitas, and I'm wondering if it has to do with the whole thing of, I don't know if that was just probably visualization or, you know, what's the word? Hallucinations or whatever. I don't know. And I'm wondering, there's that youth, how you said, but then there's the one that he called Xemnas. I'm wondering if that's Terranort. Or if that's... Because he's not Xemnas anymore. It's not the nobody. He returned back to his form, which as a somebody was Terranort. Because then that nobody became Xemnas. And the Heartless became Ansem, Seeker of Darkness.
For one, and one for all!
Oh, they made a Three Musketeers thing. That's cool.
All for one, and one for all.
I sensed something was amiss nearly the moment Sora and Riku departed. Xehanort must have known what we were attempting before we even began.
But you do know where they are.
You must understand, this examination is in no way how the mark of mastery is usually found. However, in light of what they must do next, it was a necessity. If Sora and Riku complete their test by finding the 7 doors corresponding to the 7 pure lights, they will return home with a new power.
Hold on, I gotta rehear that again. Sorry, I kind of blanked out.
By finding the 7 doors corresponding to the 7 pure lights, they will return home with a new power. At that point, they will both be true masters. However, the dangers make this more trial than test.
But are they safe right now?
Considering their ability, I would like to believe that they are. However, all my attempts to locate Sora and Riku end questionably. Xehanort is a devious tactician. There is nothing we can do that he will not, to some extent, be able to predict.
So?
As you can see, the organization's members are complete people again. Xehanort will be no different. We cannot afford another moment's hesitation. We must consider any strategy to outwit Xehanort and catch him off guard. I must warn you again. The road will not be easy.
Fine. Let's jump right in.
God, Lee is so cool. Seems like he's trying to help out, but they made it inaudible, so we weren't able to hear exactly what he pitched to Master Yen Sid. Watch from... Dang, that's a long period of stuff to watch. Cool. I like that. The meat. I'm enjoying the story so far. It's like they're reforming as people again. That's so interesting to me. I thought that was the end of Axel, and now we get Lee.
So easily you sink into the depths of slumber.
Why are you here?
Beautiful world, isn't it? Almost like a dream.
Why are you following me around?
You really haven't caught on? Or are you just assuming it's all part of your little test? I'm not part of the dream. And if you thought I was, then you're softer than they say.
What?
But this will all be over soon.
Just who are you people?
Sleep on and we will meet again.
Hey! What does that mean?
And then you said skip to 3.
Thank you, Sora. I can tell you found...
Hold on.
You waiting for me?
Yes. The boy chosen by the Keyblade. Riku.
What?
It was yours first, wasn't it? But you succumbed to the darkness you could not control. And your prize, the Keyblade, passed on to Sora instead. Your mistakes always end up being other people's problems.
Maybe so. But I'm here to change all of that.
Once again, you performed predictably, although on a grander scale than I imagined.
If you're feeling so chatty, let's skip to where you reveal what this is all about.
I don't know how you did it, but you really have found a way to trap darkness inside your heart. And a boy who's immune to dark